Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. And the Utes will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Beavers offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Off the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. So Utah's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wilson will throw. Gets it out quickly. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. 1st and 10 for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Give to the running back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Makes his connection. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utes!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Touchdown, Utah! A great catch and run for 6. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection to...
The receiver.
The missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to the air one more time. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Beavers moving quickly to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. Shoots it to the left. Finds his man and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Beavers are marching down the field. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd down after that incompletion. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The Beavers will try to convert on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. He caught it. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to blast their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. 2nd down coming up. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great, they got a completion. You prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. But glass half empty. I mean, they made that 3rd down a bit more manageable, but not.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Utes decide to punt it away. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Beavers in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming out, sends it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation in the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Wilson to pass. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
You know, they say football's a game of inches, and on that last play, that easily could have been an interception and a huge play for the defense. Yet somehow, after the deflection, the offense is able to make the catch, and looky, this drive is still going.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Gets it away off his back foot. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Third down after the incompletion. He's looking downfield to throw. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over USC. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pulls it in. It's Logan. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Fires to the right. It's caught. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Trying to oppose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Rides to the back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Oregon State, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field, just to execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Still on his feet at the 45. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Washington.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Line getting set on second down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Caught in the backfield. It's Mitchell. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's got it! Touchdown, Utes!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wide open downfield. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wilson will throw. Looking left. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. Skips away from pressure. Lets it fly. Intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Trying play action. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll take another shot here. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Beavers! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell the quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback on the keeper. Hard running there. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
On the move. Powers through the defender. Didn't get much done on that, Brian. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to impose their will with the run. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Utes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block, it's Wallace. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
And look, defenses obviously have to play man coverage in different situations of the game, but you got to wonder if this defense wants to keep playing man after giving up that.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Oregon State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll give it to the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Utes will punt it away on 4th down. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Makes the grab on the left side. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Beavers with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Beavers! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Oregon State, 35.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You've got to get it back.
They'll run the counter. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. They get him down after he makes the catch.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wilson to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Power football with the run. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. I mean, he's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They'll try the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The Beavers are rolling down the field. Motion from the offense. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Whitaker. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wallace. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory. Touchdown, Oregon State! Somehow, they got up off the deck, and they got back in the game, and they're all tied up. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th.
That makes the score Oregon State 42.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
38, set to advance on the football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wilson will throw. Quick completion on the out. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. They'll try to pop the draw. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a take.
Going to take a shot. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this team. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Wilson to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Obliterates him, still on the move. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Mitchell. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And the Utes have moved it inside the 20. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.